Hi, you're with the program, right? My name is Jebediah. Pleasure to meet you. Come right in, come right in. This is our spot here. Don't mind the mess. Let me just, gosh, that's all right. There we go. Like it's, right. See, we should have some people coming in here in a minute. There's somebody now.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome back, sister.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as always. Find your spot. Find your spot.
Oh, yes,
Hello,
yes.
hello. Oh, Amelia. Always a pleasure. Come right in. Find your spot. All right, let's see here. We should get started here soon. Oh my goodness, a newcomer.
Is this the truth group?
Come right in,
Great
sir.
to meet you.
Come right.
Great to meet
Jebediah.
you.
Jebediah.
Nice to
Make
meet
yourself
you.
at home. All right. Welcome to another meeting of our said truth group here. Happy to see some familiar faces. Happy to see a brand new one here. I kind of just want to, as usual, maybe go around, say our name and say our truth. I want to remind everybody to be respectful of each other's truth and their time because that is important. Janet, how about we start with you?
Hi everyone. I'm Janet.
Hi, Janet.
I'm his sister. And I'm here because, okay, I know the moon landing was faked. Think about it. How do we get up there if it's hard for me to even get downstairs sometimes? How are we supposed to get all the way to the moon and then these like Photoshop, like I heard of this Photoshop thing and they're talking about this Photoshop thing and you can...
Thank you so much for your time, Janet, but we really should hear from the rest of our truth seekers. Amelia.
Hi, everybody. I'm Amelia.
Hi, Amelia.
Hi, Amelia.
Hi, everybody. My truth is the earth is flat. Wait a minute. And I'll get to tell you why, but I'm going to draw it on the wall. I want to hear, who are you?
What is my name?
What is your name?
Good. We just had to make sure there were no time travelers yet. My name's George, and I believe that time travelers are using memes to control society. Just think about it. Dogecoin. It came out of nowhere. And Doge, he's a dog, and he's a meme. They've manipulated us into building up their currency so they can get rich.
You guys are talking really loud. I need everyone to be a little quieter. Anyways, I'm Karen. I also think that there's windows everywhere, and I find that a little strange because the government is always watching us through the birds.
And we like to be respectful of Karen. We chose a room today with no windows for that reason.
Thank you.
Birds.
Birds.
Well, the birds can't even go past the dome.
All right, as you know, I'm Jebediah, your truth guide. I just wanted to keep this meeting going and maybe get an idea of where we've all been in our headspace since past month's meeting. Personally, it's been hard for me, as some of you know. My children are still orbiting in space, and it's just, I miss them. And since the divorce, that $500 payment every Thursday is taking its toll, believe me. But I'm staying strong, and I will get them back soon. As you know, I've been working on a plan. I mentioned it's been hard for me because of my children. Actually, a day after my divorce, my children were abducted, and since then they've been orbiting around the Earth and orbiting, and I finally developed a plan. As you can see here, this is the Earth, and this is actually the world's largest catapult that will be launching me towards their craft. These are the aliens here and my children. I've done the math. They are just about this distance from Mars, and I will be able to reach them, Lord willing.
the kids in space, there's no way he's paying money. And don't even get me started on the way he just brought up, like, started crying in front of us. No wonder his wife left him.
I think all will be well. Aaron, please.
I'm doing good, except I just boarded up my windows last week. I figured if my windows were boarded up, then the birds can't look for me, and therefore the government cannot spy on me. Also, if you think the birds can hear, and with the government, what about your phones out?
Oh, I believe you. Me personally, I don't even have a cell phone.
Put your phones away. The government can hear you.
I don't own a cell phone. I never would. I think they're a product of the...
Maybe there's something to this boarded up window thing, but why? What would the government even want to know about her? I mean, have you seen really sweatpants? To a support group meeting? Does she not take it seriously? I don't know. But this is serious to me.
We're having all this global warming is because the firmament is hot and it's leaking. And one thing that I need y'all to understand, and I need everybody to understand this, is we're living in the Hunger Games. The same way, from one district to another, this is what we're living in. There's a dome around us, and people don't seem to understand that there's no way a boat can go all the way around the earth. How's that possible?
Yes, so I've been good mostly. I think everything fine. I'm upset about the tax season. I don't like paying my taxes. It is not my government, and all my money go to NASA. What NASA do? NASA do nothing.
She's right. They're lying about everything. The earth is not round. The moon is not round. The
Where
moon is
my
flat
money go?
too. It's facing us like a penny.
They can't fill in the pothole, but they can get man on moon.
And don't even get me started about the birds. Jebediah, I just got concerned. Do you think the birds can come through the vents? Okay, no birds. Well,
Do you understand?
I don't know about the earth, but I'm building up evidence right now with the birds from the spikes that I'm catching them, and I will prove that the government is watching us.
Tell you what, the government is definitely watching us and lying about NASA, and excuse me, that's not real. I know that for a fact because there's no way they made it to no moon when there's a dome over this earth.
That flat earther, that's literally the most cliche conspiracy out of them all. I mean, that's the easiest one to disprove. All you have to do is just keep walking, and eventually, if she's right, you'll fall off the earth. But I've never heard from people like that. But maybe that's because they fell off the earth.
Thank you all for sharing. George, I know you're brand new here. I really just wanted to get an idea of how you've been since your first meeting. We like to think that we all have two lives. It was our life before the Truth Seekers meeting and our life after.
Gotcha.
I'd love to hear where you're at.
I haven't been able to sleep most nights. Just studying the memes and how the future people are trying to talk to us.
Do you see any kind of patterns in these memes?
A lot of animals.
Okay.
Like I said, you have Doge. You have the little dog burning in the building saying everything's fine. But
That's
everything's not fine because we're being controlled.
You're right.
I've seen that one on my boy's phone. Personally, I would never own a phone, as we've talked about.
You mean what I declared to the group?
Yes, of course.
Then why is your hand in your pocket?
I just was looking for I didn't bring any concessions or refreshments. I felt horrible about that. I thought I maybe had some kind of snack bar or something I could offer. I love my truth seekers, but it is hard to get behind some of the things they're saying. We try to prevent an environment of inclusivity and understanding, and we love our fellow truth seekers, but there's definitely some trials and tribulations that we start to overcome. To the group,
Okay.
But there's nothing in there. So.
But you'll have food for the potluck next time, I assume.
For the potluck, we will be bringing food. I'm glad you asked about that.
And how are your expenses with like bringing the food?
Yeah, do you need some money?
Or is that like
it has
sore
been hard.
subject?
Listen,
I don't have money. The government took my money. I hear because it's free.
All right, I've decided I'm going to show my eyes because it's a form of power. And first of all, let me just say that this support group has been very helpful for me. I don't really like the camera lady. She's weird. But first of all, second of all, wait, can I?
Amelia.
Listen, I don't know why this lady keeps putting this. Can you move, please? I'm gonna go because
Now this is our dear friend. We've just met.
I don't know her, and I don't know why y'all trust her.
Listen, it's a
It
trusted
was nice
source.
to meet you. Please figure out about those memes because the dog one doesn't make any sense to me.
So that might be a good time to.
Did she really just leave?
Well, you know, we like to understand that maybe people don't feel comfortable in certain situations, and maybe that might be a good time to go ahead and call it a night. I want to thank you all for coming out tonight, and you for filming. You know, it is important to share. George, it was a pleasure to meet you. I think we can all probably go ahead and head home. I'll close up here. Don't you guys worry. Thank you again for stopping by as always.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for this meeting. It made me feel good. I still pay my taxes. You good man.
So you can probably tell our meetings don't always have the smoothest ends, but we all really do love each other. You know, it's a good group of smart minds and free thinkers. I like to think lone wolves, a lot of them. But it's good, you know. And again, I am glad you're here. I want to shake your hand again, if you don't mind. Thank you for your time, and I hope we weren't too hard on you.